Well, it's not the easiest way to see where you're going, is it? Definitely not. Definitely not. G'day everybody, welcome to Elm Creek. This is our multiplayer server, our community multiplayer server. Giants have been having a lot of trouble with multiplayer servers. We've been having a lot of trouble with this server. So hopefully I can get this episode filmed and completed, but I wanted to show you around my farm, and I'm probably going to record episodes of this farm as another series. This farm is called Rusty Gate. I am producing sunflower and canola oil. I was going to be producing olive oil. I may give it a go again, but it did bug out on me. I had a whole olive orchard set up, and I couldn't do any mulching or anything like that. So I've gone to canola and sunflower. Now I'll give you a little bit of a run around of the old farm that I've set up here. We're playing on here with a bunch of community members, a big bunch of community members. Now, just remember, if you want to in future play on some of our servers and stuff, just be part of the Discord and be an active member on the Discord and on streams and stuff, and you will be welcome to come on and join us. I'm just going to throw those down there. I did have somebody seeding a field for me. I'm going to get some of these olive oil pallets out of these actually are sunflower, I think. I'm going to have to get these out of the way before I do too much, because production will have stopped. So I really need to pick this stuff up. I think I've got some canola and some sunflower oil there. So now I am manually. Oh, Simi, come on. The other thing with servers is that you have a delay. You have a delay in everything that you do. So as soon as I let go of my joystick that I use for my arm on my control panel, it continues to move for a little bit. So you've got to kind of preempt that. But anyway, that's all good and well. I'm going to just spin this around here. Let's have a look. We might as well go into outside view and stack this up here. I do need to get myself a vehicle that I can use to stack this stuff. So there we go, in you go. We'll try and stack it on there nice and neat. I also need to purchase a forklift as well, but unfortunately I am pretty in debt to get I purchased a third field. And the reason why I purchased a third field is I really needed to keep these crops going, so there's a bit of a problem there. So I am a little bit broke, and that was very, very poor there, Simi. Very, very poor indeed. I'm going to reverse. As I said, delay. I'm blaming delay. Okay, should be able to get out there and leave that sitting there, I reckon. No, he doesn't want to do that. Alright. Okie dokie. So I'm just going to roll back, and I'll probably just put these on the ground for now, I think. When you're doing your fruit and veg and stuff in your greenhouses, you can actually pick those up. Come on, you should be able to go out. I wish Giants... That's the one thing that I wish that they had have fixed up these... all of this pallet stuff. There we go. All right, beautiful. Because they've had plenty of time. They've put a lot of absolutely awesome stuff into here, but some of the stuff that some of the quality stuff, like picking up pallets, they just still haven't fixed. Like being able to picking them up's all right, but they do bug out a lot, and sometimes you can't get them off, just like that one there. So there you go. But it would be nice if they did fix that type of stuff. As you can see, got Rusty Gate on the back of the tractor there. Cruise around here. We will pick this stuff up, and once I've got it off, it only spawns 4 pallets here, so you really need to be on top of it. But I think I am going to have to invest in a forklift, although, as I said, I'm about 400 grand in debt, so Let's just pick that up on the end of those. There we go. It seems to have just slid itself down, so that one might actually be all right. So, all right, I'm go and put him over here as well. I'm going to stack them here. I am going to probably some stage I'm going to have to go and sell these. Get a little bit of money. You get around, you know, $5.5 to $6 grand is a good price per pallet of these. There's 1,000 litres in each pallet, which is good. So that's not too bad. So to make 1,000 litres of there we go. You work. Thank you very much. To make 1,000 litres of sunflower oil or canola, then you need 2,000. So per every 2,000 litres, I think it's every 2,000 litres, you get 1,000 litres of product come out of the factory. So that's not too bad. Slide you in there, pick you up. Okay, lovely. Just a little bit of a tilt back there. And probably turn that off. Although we are doing yard work, so we probably do need to leave it on. Alright, and I think these are my first batches of canola oil as well. So that's pretty exciting. We will get to, as soon as I finish this, then I will give you a bit of a tour of what's going on, guys. Alright, this one's the last one, so I'll drop him down here, and he can just sit in there, basically. That'll be perfectly fine. Out where we go. Come on. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Thank you very much. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep going. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just jam you. Oh, straight over the top. See, that's the delay. So you've got to preempt the delay in using your controls and stuff when you're on a server. So I've got about 170 ping on this. So, all right, let's jump out of here, and I'll show you what's going on. So there's our sunflower oil there, 3 pallets of that, and there is our canola oil, which is pretty cool. I will eventually, as I said, try doing an olive orchard again. As you can see, we've got 20,000 litres of sunflowers in there. So we've still got another 10 pallets to come out, which is actually really, really cool. We've got no canola at the moment, so I'm running. I've set this farm up here. This is all stuff that I've placed, all the fences, the lighting. I placed that tree as well. These are my greenhouses. I'm not sure how they're doing. They've got 7,000. So these are producing. These guys, I've just got them set to sell straight off the bat. So all I need to worry about there is putting water in those. I've got a fuel station there. I've got the workshop there. Got plenty of space to add extra buildings and stuff. I've got a shed there, which is holding all of my gear, which is a bit dirty at the moment, so I do apologise. A couple of headers for my harvester. I've got a stone crusher there, which is really, really cool. Now, I own this field over here, right here. And this field, as you can see, has canola, and it is growing. It does not have any fertilization, so we're going to have to do that today. This field over here, again, has canola growing in it. It's 100% fertilized, so everything should be okay there. We've turned weeds off as well on the server. They were becoming a little bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. A little bit of a pain in the butt. Mikey's farm is just over there. Is that Mikey working over there? No, he's not working over there at the moment, but I know he is on the server. Over here and over this little bridge here, there's another access just up the road there. We also own this field here, and I've planted some sunflowers in here. 50% fertilized because the planter actually fertilizes as well. The worker, I had a worker doing this one, and then we had server issues and stuff. So there's a strip here that hasn't been done, but I'm just happy to leave that. This is my McCormick tractor. Love my McCormick tractor. Love it very much. It's a new purchase, which is again is part of the reason why I'm in so much debt. It's part of the reason why I'm in so much debt. I got rid of the old Massey that I was using, which was doing a great job, and got myself a bigger McCormick with a bit more horsepower. So there we go. So I mean that this was a $150,000 or $160,000 tractor. So you can see I've got $5,930 up there. That's what I've got. That's what's in the kitty. But we also have a lot of sunflower coming out, which is actually going to raise what we've got there hugely. So when we go and sell those, so I'm selling all of that stuff manually because you actually make quite a lot more money by selling them manually. And then collecting the pallets and loading them and stuff than you do if you let them automatically sell. So there you go. It's a beautiful farm. I'm loving that. The buildings here, unfortunately, are unusable at the moment, which sucks a bit, to be honest. But see, we've got no seed in this at all. So what I might do is just give this a really quick clean. I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not really one for cleaning tractors too often, but this one's she's looking a bit dirty, so we might as well give her a really, really good clean. There we go. That'll be all right. Those tires, a bit of a scrub. And clean this seeder off as well while we're at it. We might as well. Just get in there, make sure that nothing seizes up. We can always get a little bit of canola or sunflower oil and put that on there, couldn't we? Keep it all running properly. All right, round we go. Perfect. I'll turn that light off there. So I think my next we've got a seeder over there as well. The seeder's there for putting our canola in the ground. So, and at the moment it's just those two crops that I'm concentrating on, so that I can continually feed the production facility that I've placed as well. Right, down we go. Drop you off there. Let's see. I'm gonna have to throw the narrow tires on this. So we'll head over here and we'll throw those on. There we go. All right, turn you off as well. Now, got there. Yep. We'll repair that while we're... no, actually, we won't repair it at the moment because we don't have much money, do we? Let's customize this. Let's throw on our narrow tires right there and customize. Yes. Okay. So he's done his field work now. So now it's going to be until we've got a crop growing. It's going to actually be just all narrow tire stuff, and of course. It's detached that. There we go. Beautiful. We'll pick that up. Lovely. First thing that I want to do before I go out and start fertilizing is I want to check the store and see if there's any bargains on here. We need a forklift and need a trailer. So to sell off our stuff, what I want to do, I want to buy myself. Let's see. I think let's see, where is it? It's in I keep forgetting exactly where it is. I think it was in miscellaneous. Yes, it is. I want to just get that tractor for now, that trailer for now. This one over here, I will eventually get a semi and have that trailer on so that I can fill it up. But on the server, it's a little bit hard because to have enough pallets there to fill it up, then that's a lot of stuff spawned into a multiplayer game. So I'll probably just stick to this, I think. And then a forklift. Now this one's 37, so I'm probably going to get that. So that's about 40, probably 50 grand, 50 grand there, I reckon. So I'm hoping that I might be able to get one second hand. At the moment, my finances, as you can see, I've got enough money to get those two items, which I may actually invest in, but that's going to take our loan up to a massive amount. But as you can see, yeah, we're getting charged 4,835. Oh no, that's wage payments. My goodness. I've got to stop using AI people and just do everything myself. Loan interest 3,750. So got to keep our eye on that, because that can be a bit of a drama. So we're going to go and get a fertilization state on this beast here. There we go. Unfortunately, the planter doesn't. Not the planter. The seeder doesn't fertilize. So we kind of we have to get our fertilization state on as soon as we have the first growth. I could put it on as soon as I've got it seeded, but we've been having a few server issues and getting onto the server and stuff. So, there we go. Let's just line that up. Without killing. We've got crop destruction off because delay in servers and people getting disconnected and stuff while they're driving tractors. The tractors keep going for a little bit until they stop themselves. So it's really important that on this multiplayer server we have crop destruction turned off for that reason, or otherwise people's crops will be getting destroyed by other players accidentally, of course, all the time. So yeah, so it's kind of one of those things, but massive problems with Giants and the whole multiplayer thing, and the whole running your own private server. So this server's on Nitrado. Nitrado are continually working with Giants. We didn't have access to the server for almost a day due to programming issues and stuff on Giants' end. So they really do need to fix it up. People are seriously waiting for a patch. They're seriously waiting for a patch at this point in time, because it's nice to have a server and stuff, but if you can't use it half the time. I've already, recording this episode, had the game freeze on me 3 times and have had to hard reset the game. So that's the kind of issues that we are facing. So at the moment. So you won't see them obviously because they'll be cut out. But definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. All right, let's line him up. And I really wish that they had done the textures a little bit darker, made it a little bit easier to see where you have and haven't fertilized. Because at the moment, if you have a look at that, it's almost impossible. There's just a very, very, very faint line there. That's really, really difficult to see. Now, if you're fertilizing at night, or if there's any growth at all on the product that's in the ground, I mean more growth than what's on now, where you can't see the ground, then you're pretty well running a guessing game. I know that's what they do in real life. But I'm guessing it's probably a little bit easier and a little bit easier to set up in real life as well. So I have to sort of keep that in mind. But there you go. Kind of gone a little bit over there. And off you go there. Beautiful. We'll spin that around to about there. Almost. Yeah, there we go. I'll show you as soon as I've finished doing putting this down. I'll show you the setup on the server. I'll show you the other farms, and we'll talk through that and stuff. Just as sort of an introductory episode in a sense to this series, because I am gonna film a series on this. It's going to be sort of an every now and again thing. It won't be a full-on series like Yellow Duck is, but yeah, I'm going to throw some episodes up so that you guys can see the process of and the progress that I'm making on the server. So, right, there we go. That's really, that's working quite well, actually. It's working quite well. Can only just make out that point, so, but we're going to have to check and see whether or not I've got the coverage. Okay, we'll spin you around, and we will do a we'll change the working width. As you can see, if we get in the middle, and or approximately in the middle, I know it's probably impossible for you guys to see actually on video, but if we go in there and we change our work width to probably that, I reckon, 1, 2. We could almost get away with 1, but I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's have a quick squeeze at what that does. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And that'll save us a little bit of fertilizer as well. And we'll be able to run through here and without overspraying, basically. So great new feature. Again, all of the features that Giants have brought in here have all been features that modders have done really, really well in previous versions. So a big shout out to the modders who designed all of these, like the variable spray width, the the seasons, all of that type of stuff. The global company. It's all. If those guys hadn't have done that, we probably wouldn't have it in FS22, to be honest. So well done to those guys, and a big shout out to all the modders that have done that, and a big shout out to all modders, because they do an amazing job. We're already getting quite a few mods up on the channel as it is. So there we go. We should be able to get that. That's we got 7. We'll fold that up. No. There we go. That's a little bit better. I do wonder whether or not we can actually go over here and do this one as well, which we might be able to do. That's sitting at 50%. I reckon I'm going to be able to do a fertilization on that one as well while I'm at it. So there we go. Let's have a squeeze at how this is all set up. As you can see, I've got my production facility running here. I've got everything to storing at the moment. I've got olive oil to selling, but we're not doing any olives at the moment because, as I said, it bugged out, but I will try that again at some point in time. I've got tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries, all selling from these greenhouses as well. I did find out that you can actually activate in those large greenhouses. You can actually have them producing the whole lot. So apparently it uses a little bit more water, but you can have it producing the whole lot and just selling. I've just got everything to direct sell. So farm wise, we have North Hill Farms, which is farmer. We have the community farm. The community farm is a farm that because we can only have 8 running farms on here. There's Rusty Gate there. There's Karma, Hokey's farm, Mad Deb's farm, Honeysuckle's farm, that's Mikey's, Reaper. The community one, because we can only have 8 named farms, the community farm is for a group of the community to work on, basically, when they're not working on other people's farms. So that's sort of worth noting. You can see at the moment, myself, Farmer, and Mikey are on at the moment. Yeah. Still contracts, lots of contracts to do, which I do need to get my butthole into gear. We are producing, we're producing at the moment. We're producing sunflower oil, which best price at the moment is $5,000 per pallet. Canola oil, best price at the moment. And these have gone down considerably because my sunflower oil was nearly at $6,000 when I was on the other day. So there you go. You can show price fluctuations and seasonal fluctuations. I don't know what the hell this is. Like, green is going down, red is going up. I have no idea. I'm going to have to learn that. I'm gonna have to learn how that works, but yeah, there you go. So that's that. The other thing that I am going to do, I'm going to max my loan out, and I'm going to purchase myself one of those trailers and a forklift. So, but I am going to do that after I have gone over here and done this field here. It is a nice map. I do like this map as well. Loving Hortbergeron, which is what I'm doing, which is where my winery is. For Yellow Duck, but yeah, this one is absolutely awesome. But I am pretty well going to leave this here, guys, and I will continue to film episodes and stuff of this as I move through, which will be absolutely awesome. I hope you guys like this. It's a good insight, and don't forget, come and be part of the Discord. Come and be part of the streams and stuff, be an interactive community member, and have the opportunity to come on and to be able to join us on the servers and stuff, because oh crap, I didn't rechange that. Yeah, and to come and join us on the servers and stuff, because it's fun. It's great being on with the community. We've got a Discord on. We've got a Discord channels specifically for the server, where you can interact with people and all that type of stuff. That did give us a stage of fertilization. Yes, it did. Yeah, where you can interact with the other farmers and stuff, and chat and all that type of stuff. We've got a voice channel specifically locked and set aside for it. So it's actually absolutely awesome. But oh crap, got to go into first gear, Simi. Still not in first gear. There we go. That's a little bit better. But yeah, absolutely fantastic, and we have a brilliant community. A big thank you to Farmer for hosting this server for us. It is super duper nice of him to do that, and we appreciate it very much. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. This is Rusty Gate Boutique Oils. Rusty Gate Boutique Oils. Yes, sounds good. Bye, guys.